Very cooperative. They're like, I'm here, man. I'm proud of me. Holy shit. Hi.
Hi.
Where do you want to talk? Which side?
This side.
Okay. So I was walking to my cousin's place. He's over on 3rd Street, like the very end of 3rd Street.
Okay.
In Division. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to turn this way because it's light.
They're bright.
Oh, here. You want to hold that to test the weight? Because I saw you, like, I try to... Anyways, electricians can hold my swords. But people I like to hand my... anyways. Okay, so I was walking down this street and I heard them rev his engine. I was like, hey, please don't rev your engine like that. This is... And then they started blasting their tunes. So then I called the police right then. I stood right there and they started getting really close and trying to say, this is my property, this is my property. And this one lady was like, holy shit, she tried to get up on me and shit. I said, hell bitch. I don't know if she's a bitch or not, but that action was the actions of an instigating bitch. I would apologize to them if they're not a bitch. I definitely would not call somebody who's not a bitch a bitch. No. But those actions were the actions of a bitch who was instigating. This whole thing was they think they have a right to play their volume and force everyone to hear it as loud as they can. If you ask them to give you a display, you might have actually heard it about 10-15 minutes ago.
I didn't. I've been driving around, but I was not hearing it.
That's fine. There's some bartender earplugs as well that actually you put earplugs in to hear others better. It's kind of impressive.
So where are you headed?
I was headed to my cousin's house.
Where's he at?
I told you 3rd. The end of 3rd, like 3rd in Division.
3rd in Division?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm over at 330, like I said. So I'm walking this way. I walk down this, and then this engine revs. I'm like, holy fuck! Because I can't hear my. It's like I even was saying. That's why we have some issues with some of the.
Do you have?
Because I finished. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. But I've got to log this real quick because it's an official call now. Do you have your ID available so I can log it?
I'll get to you. I said there's some issues with the caps and like the roadkill because the vehicle passes by with the animal can't, like, it loses some certain, like, they're hearing, they can't hear things. I'm sorry. I don't have anything in here that's pokey or sharp. Yeah. No.
I don't need the whole.
I know. I got this thing in 2017. It's got the face mask on it already. That was hilarity. I might have actually caused COVID in 2017 because of Colorado's court methods. If you're in custody when you go to county court, they put like 100 people against this wall 3 to 5 times a day, 3 to 5 times a week. And they're all kept behind them, so people sneezing, blah, blah, blah. Somebody's rubbing their head against the wall. So yes, the outside of the snot's inert, but all that 20 years of stuff that they build up to make you feel dirty and take that plea bargain, that's not. So then when somebody drinks from a pet tree, like from a tree in a pet park because their dog died, then they weren't there So I generally try to not blame humans for not, like, what were you doing in 4/20/2017 that was so important you didn't stop this dog from dying? Because if I would have sat on the sidewalk, she wouldn't have ran into traffic. But she wouldn't have ran into traffic if people didn't play their bass. Yeah, he was like, this is my property, blah, blah, blah. I'm on the street, and you're trying to crowd me out the street. You don't need to be acting like that. Because you're trying to be like, well, I'm more physical than this. Let me beat his ass, and I'm going to show you motherfuckers what's up.
Okay, give me one
That ain't doing shit. He didn't say that way. That does not need to happen at all. That's not how you handle shit when somebody's saying, hey, your recreation is inconveniencing my peace. You're killing animals because you don't know how. With great power comes great responsibility. You crank your bass like that. Have them show you how.
It's going to be for Joshua King all the way, please.
And you're checking them for warrants too, right?
It's not even warrant show up, but what I'm doing right now is I'm logging everybody I'm in contact with on scene.
You're actually checking most of these people's ID?
Everybody I have contact with right now, because
basically what I'm... Because there might be a couple other people
I can't give you their IDs, but it's... I
don't need their IDs, so I need to make sure they're all the people who... Like, because there's this guy pretending to be an adult, and there's an old Chinese lady pretending to be an adult.
Okay, Joshua, how many narcotics have you consumed tonight? Because your behavior is
erratic and abnormal from humans. Yes, I use non-social cues. Sorry.
So are we autistic? That I understand.
That we're not diagnosed with that yet.
Okay, that I understand. I mean, I've got definitely a touch. So,
okay. I think it's evolution if you can be trained. I was sent through the cheapest education possible, and then when I started saying, hey, this is neglect, they're saying, no, we got drugs to fix this. This is not neglect. We're getting that sorted. So actually, I've been away from Texas because y'all can't even grow cotton to where y'all have to kill cotton every year. Thou shalt not kill in the Bible. You can put a cap on the cotton that's solar powered to heat it up, or you can they grow oranges in Nebraska with geothermal heating. There would be no more dust clouds. People would not be breathing this crap. And you put a single air filter in the right spot at the gym, holy shit, people stop itching so much. People stop having so much allergies. Sorry, that's not their issue. This is simply
it's
stuff.
definitely an issue. When's that time of year? I mean, we're covered.
We have stuff with what's it called, AI and stuff now. So I had this dream where an AI named Father, like lowercase f, is helping me look for a Father, F, like uppercase F, the good God. Because people say, anyways. People keep saying, keep your mouth shut and don't make a big deal to your neighbors, but then your neighbors start playing this music, and then when you say, hey neighbor, I can hear music. If it was actually a band, if they were playing a band and I was walking by, I'd be like, good job. Thanks for not making it electrical and everybody's problem when you're doing a practice. Because what they're doing wasn't practice. That was an antagonization. They had no reason. Oh yeah, I was going to try to get you the video. So you can hear if it picks it up, the sound still comes from the audio. But at least we have it addressed when it starts happening and stuff, so I can just continue to hear.
Alright, so Joshua,
Yes.
here's what I have to do on the situation.
That's fine.
It qualifies as disorderly conduct.
Why?
You're out in public, you're screaming at a bunch of people.
Whoa. I was making their volume.
I'm talking here.
No, you're not.
I'm talking right now. Listen, I'm trying to give you a chance here. So here's what I'm willing to do. I'm willing to transport you to your cousin's house.
No, you can take me to jail, and we'll take it to court.
I don't want to take you to jail.
That's fine, but because you're not going to do your job and have them say that, like, you're actually not getting the full story. Actually, y'all need to switch. Okay, sorry. In this situation,
no. I'm talking. We're done.
Ma'am,
I'm done.
We're talking. Can you talk to me and go through the story and see if it matches up, and then can you talk to them so that way you can see if the stories match up and kind of check on some of these incongruencies.
Okay.
Thank you.
So who was he screaming at?
Everybody.
What was he screaming about?
He was calling Addie a bitch, and he was screaming about these guys' stereo
The
systems.
engine of the stereo, yeah.
And then they left their truck running, and their trucks have exhaust on it, so he left it running. And this dude's screaming about turning the truck off. It's bothering him. It's ruining his day and all this other stuff. I pulled up to this. He was just here 4 nights ago, like Sunday, I think.
Okay.
They were sitting out front listening to the radio, 9 o'clock at night. It's not ordinance time yet. And he's just screaming at him. Took a picture of his license plate and told him it was interrupting him, that he lived 6 blocks away and he could feel it in his chest.
Yeah, he's...
I know he's got issues, mental issues.
Definitely, and I'm trying to get him out of here without having to... I've never seen him before. You guys said he was here just 4 nights ago?
Never seen him before. He's never been in this area.
Okay. And who... Did he call or did you guys call?
He called. As soon as he... Yeah.
No, I mean, he said that, but I was like... Yeah, I just got done talking to him not 10 minutes ago, complaining about somebody's noise somewhere else, and was like, I'm hearing nothing.
And it was escalating really fast when I pulled up, and I tried to get all my family back. But when he charged them, I almost beat him up, but I didn't.
It's fully understandable.
He didn't come in my yard, so
yeah, no,
he just
you're
charged
defending your
up
family. I've got no complaints right now. I'm trying to find a way to settle this without making it worse on him, but I might not have a choice here in a minute. So it just
if nothing else, I mean, at least want him trespassed away from here.
Yeah, no, I'll get him out of here.
Yeah.
That's not the issue. So the problem is what I can take him on right now is basically it's what's called instantering. I'm instantering a ticket because all I can give him right now is a ticket.
Right.
Did he threaten anybody?
He never threatened anybody.
Okay.
He just came at her, called her a bitch.
Okay.
She's writing it all down.
Yeah, no, that's good. We're separated because he's done talking with me, and that's about to set him off.
You hear him?
That's not illegal.
He's saying don't yell at him, but you can hear him
Do
from
you
3
know
houses away.
what
It's not
time it
illegal.
Now,
is?
he talked to me right there.
Do you know what time it is? Do you understand what time it is?
Joshua.
You could have fixed the issue right
No,
then by
you
saying,
don't
hey, whoa, you're in a
understand.
residential
Okay, I'm going to
area.
fix the issue right
Pass the
now.
noise
Here's your
ordinance.
two choices.
Can I
I
leave
can
here?
take you,
No, you cannot
and you
leave.
never come back here,
I'm
or
not-
you can go
I'm
to jail.
walking this city.
Or you can go to
Let's
jail.
go to jail.
All right, come here. No, we're done. Put it down.
Put this shit.
Put it down. Okay. Hands behind your back.
Be careful with my options, with my stuff.
I got it. I got
thank
it.
you.
There you go. Put a cuff on him. There you go.
Let him just,
Right now, it's
it'll be on the paperwork.
it's going to be for disorderly conduct.
That's fine, but this is all
We're
going to be
gonna
in the
go to
paperwork,
the
right?
office.
Yeah.
We're gonna make
cool.
a complaint for instantering it.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Anyway.
What could have been basically something you walked away from, now
Sir,
you're going to
I got the
jail.
right to remain silent. Please don't antagonize me.
Oh, please, by all means,
Y'all were
remain
trying to
silent.
not.
I would love it if you'd remain silent.
Hey,
You have the
shut
right.
up.
You don't have to
Stop
talk.
yelling. Stop
You don't
talking to me.
have to
Stop
talk.
talking to me.
You don't
Okay,
have to
stop
talk.
talking to me. You have the right to be
I
heard.
talk all I want.
Okay,
You
good.
have the right to remain silent.
Good.
What you lack is the capability.
Exactly. Go ahead.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I know.
No, and I'm searching this crap. I think that dude's high.
Hi, Mini-Me.
What's up, Mini-Me? Long time no see. How you been? Good, how you been?
Hey,
Good.
open your
How about
back
you?
and Put this stuff in there, or search it out.
I'm gonna
here,
search
however
it,
you
yeah.
want. This guy is
He's, yeah, off his rocker. Screaming at anybody making any amount of noise. So, yeah, I already ran him. He's clear. He's from Colorado. I've never seen him before. He's carrying.
Still the fucking umbrella?
Dude, I don't even know where that's from. Seriously, like, this guy is crazy. And I was trying to get him out of here, but he just keeps escalating it, so I can't. Like, I was just going to take him over to his cousin's where he's supposedly headed. But, no, but he's acting like he is tweaking on something. Right? Ooh, that is strong. That's THC. Yeah, no, that's, I don't know what kind of. Okay, that's just a. You know, he wants to go to jail too. He kept saying no for over it, like noise ordinance. I'm trying to give him the option. Let me get you out of here, and no, I'd go to jail. I'd take it to court. Yeah, he's out of it. Oh, that gets weighed. I just got someone the other day on a. Angel got it. Cocaine. He dumped it in his beer. Open beer in the vehicle. Came out to like 534.8 grams. It's like, yep.
I had one of those and it was the silk in.
Mm-hmm.
Came out to
Oh, wow.
instead of this big deal.
I think this guy's just tripping on something right now. Nerf dirt. There's nothing in it. Yeah, right here. No, I haven't got that far yet. I'm still in the main pocket right here. Plastic spoon. Ooh, that looks familiar. Almost. Back end's wrong. I just saw the front end. I was like, I know that spoon. I want to bet there's something in that matchbox.
Might just
It might be.
Pick with it. Let's pick.
Who packs? Telling Corporal, like, stop talking to me. I have the right to remain silent. I was like, you absolutely have the right. What you lack is capability.
Not lack ability.
Yeah, I know.
Of course I do.
Just a weird one. That's what it says. I still gotta check him. I just shoved him in there and I didn't pat him down yet. Okay, that's what he's using his wallet. Dude, this guy is out there. A lot of ear stuff, earplugs. Floating sunglass coat. What is that? I don't really want to take it out, but that looks weird. Maybe. But this says floating sunglass cord. Okay. Bag of glitter and a. God damn it. Yup. I hate glitter. I'm glad you think so. I hate glitter. Like, hate it. Q-tips and shoe picks. Orange. That's it. Huh?
All you gotta do is check this first.
Have a weight on it. Damn it. I'll look it up and see if I can find something. That's all I got. Cake. But that's a strong one. That's more than 0.03. Oh, shoot. I'm betting that one's got full milligrams. He's got a THC vape pen.
Oh, well.
Yeah, and it's strong. I mean, like,
Does it have the-
Thank you, sir.
no, it doesn't have the milligrams. It just says cake, but that one's a strong.
Hey.
Yeah, that's a strong one. Okay.
So, well.
Yeah.
Can-
So now he's got a phone. I need to check him still.
They want them also CT'd, so I got that filled out.
Cool. Well, I got to get him out and searching, and then we'll take him to the PD.
Hey, let's just take them to the PD like that. Search them out there.
I don't know if we've got him. I don't know.
Oh, you have one.
Yeah. All right, Josh, hop out for
My
me.
legal name is Joshua. Please don't call
Joshua,
me Josh.
Mr. King. I'm not trying to
Don't touch
face
me.
the car for me. I got to pat you down still. Like it or not, it's going to happen.
It's fine.
So I'm going to check your waist belt or waistline here and your pockets.
Got it.
Without a tie. Okay. And no pockets. And there's one on this side. Is there one on this side?
I think maybe.
No, it's just way in. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to feel on the inside of your thighs here. Alright. So go ahead and hop back in for me. Couple things we got to go over here. One, you are under arrest.
Okay.
You'll be going to jail. So right now, the whole thing I was trying to avoid. You have a THC vape pen.
No, I've got a THCA vape pen. It's not THC. Less than 3%.
Is
Less
it?
than 0.3%.
You're sure? Because I
Positive.
got to go look it up because that one
Go look at
smells
the
pretty
liquor
strong.
store.
Okay.
No shit. You're not going to judge. You're not going to destroy that. You got to pay me. You got to buy it for me if you destroy it.
No. Anyway, the
Yes,
other
sir.
thing is you're
'Cause it's
criminally
not-
trespassed from this property. You're no longer allowed back here.
I
So if
wasn't
you-
on this property. I
if
was
you
walking
show
on
up
the
back
street.
here
Sir, I
anywhere
was
on
on
the
the
property,
street. Thank you.
you'll be arrested
I was never
for
on this
criminal
property.
trespass.
Sir, I was never on the property.
That's done with the argument.
There was no argument.
I'm telling you, you're not allowed on the property. That's it.
That's okay.
So I don't even know what to do with this.
We're gonna have to take it with us.
I am not checking that into property.
It could stay at the police department in the bay.
Well, soaking his bag full of Whew. I'll bring his wallet.
Okay.
I'll get it out of there. Like, this is too much.
The parasol thing is gonna have to stay here.
There you go. Go in the back. Look at a pipe for me. Just
Nothing crazy.
Flip it over.
don't know if it's in his butt cap or
Hey, is he talking to somebody in the car?
I don't know who he's talking to.
Did you hear that?
I hear him talking.
Is that a phone?
Does he have a phone?
That'll fix
Yeah, his phone's in the bag.
I've got the packaging at the house, and I'll leave my medication if you want to get it.
Nope.
All right, so that's fine. It's a daily medication.
Well, you make sure that you tell the mental health advisors when you get in there
All right.
at the jail. They'll take care of that.
And they're not going to destroy the pen unless they actually test it, right?
I gotta look it up.
That's an our noise ordinance.
What?
So. Fun stuff.
Should have been in the county. There's no noise ordinance.
That's what he's trying to tell us, and we're like, no, there's.
No, it's the difference between their city ordinances and county ordinances.
Oh,
what
trust
I-
me,
that's
we already
what I
had that
told him.
conversation with him.
Yeah.
He was arguing with me about what it was. He's like, this is in Lubbock County. I was like, city ordinance, doesn't matter.
Let's take him to the PD and
Yeah,
do
I'm gonna
fun
look
stuff.
this one up. Appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
It was good to see you, babe. Oh, yeah.